Hello, RC Flying Fun here, and today I wanted to talk about, give an update on my 11-volt battery that I made for my little Micro Mustang. You can see that the receiver binds just fine, AS3X is working just fine, and the battery came out really well. I mean, it tucks right down inside of here. I checked the CG and it seems to be correct with it, so hopefully everything works out fine with this battery. Like I said, I put together 3 cells at 3.7 volts, and they're 200 milliamp hour batteries. They're just the El Cheapo WL Toys. They're an upgrade battery for like the that little F939, and I think it's the F929 Sukhoi. And I just put 3 of them together and wired them up and put my balance charger in there, charged it up last night, charged up just fine, put my connector on it. This is the I think it's a 130 X connector for the I think it's a proprietary connector for these Spectrum boards, but as you can see, works really well. Did a pull test on it just a minute ago, got the transmitter still turned on, it's still bound to it, did a pull test. I mean, it looks like it really has excellent thrust. So I think this thing will be able to do all types of aerobatics now. Should be able to take it out in some wind, won't have any problems with it in the wind now. Probably a wind of 10 to 12 miles an hour, it should fly in that just fine now. Before it was helpless, it couldn't even fly in that. And one thing I want to talk about, I talk about laminating these wings. As you can see here, you can pick this plane up with the battery and hold it by the wing like this. Now you do have some deflection in here. You know, that's my dog in the background there. But before, you can't even begin to do that. You will snap the wing right into if you would pick this up, because this has added some weight to this bird. And I did add some carbon fiber rods on the bottom. I just this side's not done yet. I've got fully done. I've just got the rod put on it, but this side over here is done. I did get a couple little wrinkles in my lamination, but it's on the bottom. Nobody will ever see that, so it's really not a big deal. But really looking forward to getting this plane done and testing it out. It looks like it's going to be a little burner when I get this thing done and get to fly it. So hope that helps everybody. If you have any questions about the battery or the connections that need to be made on it for the, I know I didn't detail how to do it, but basically when you stack your cells up, you go positive to negative, and then you have to run, oops, sorry about that, I'm kind of doing this, it's kind of hard to do, but when you put your balance connector in, you run one to the positive side from the positive wire, there's a black one that goes to your negative wire, and then the 2 that are in the center, you just run to the center connections, and you can hook them to the positive or negative, either one. It really doesn't make any difference. It just needs to pick up what your balance charger needs to pick up what that voltage is in the center, so it charges those charges all 3 cells independently. That's how those things work, so you don't overcharge one or undercharge one. But like I said, I hope that helps everybody. Boy, this really looks like it's going to work out well with this little plane, and I'll tell you, that will be a much needed improvement on these planes. I know on 7 volts they'll fly better, but boy, putting a 3 cell in this is really going to make this an excellent performer. It's probably going to fly like a much bigger airplane when I get it done. Now this prop that I put on here, this is not the Mustang prop. This is the prop that comes on the P47 Thunderbolt, the UMX Thunderbolt that they sell, and it fits right. These little motors, they put the same motor in them. But like I said, hope that helps everybody. If you have any questions, just give me a shout out on YouTube, and if you like this video, if it helped you out, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. And until the next time, see ya. Bye.